In order for me to reach my goals as an artist, I have to romanticize my art life. To romanticize is to deal with or describe in an idealized or unrealistic fashion. Make something seem better or more appealing than what it really is. In other words, we got to be delulu. And the first step to my delusion is to change my mindset. I don't have a 9-to-5 and a little side hobby, no. I am a full-time artist who does development work on the side. I had to change the way I thought about my business and my personal brand. I can't just think of it as something I do on the side because I know myself and I would take long breaks and possibly give up. When you think of your hobbies or your small business as that small, you're more likely to slack off or quit because you know you're not really making any money, so you're really not losing anything. But that is a lie. You are losing something. You're losing your chance to reaching your goal, and you are gaining regret. I know we've all started something and had the idea of, wow, I'll be here in a year plus time, and we end up giving up halfway through, and months and years go by. And we remember when we started it, and we always say, man, if I stuck to that, I'd probably be far now. Now that I'm being delusional about my artist life, I need to maintain this new mindset and new lifestyle. This is where creating a system for my art comes in. For me, I use Notion because I am always on my computer and it's just really easy for me to view it and check my content planner and brainstorm ideas. If you do not have Notion but want to try it out, I have an affiliate link in the description, and Notion is free to join and they have so many free templates that you can add to fit your needs. I have already created a Notion tour with all free templates that I use to this day, so if you want to watch that, that will also be linked for you to check out. And you may be wondering, what is a system? But if you have a job or you've been in school, then you have followed a system before. A system in business refers to a set of procedures, processes, methods, or courses of action designed to achieve a specific result. For me, as a developer, we have a system where someone creates the task, my manager distributes that task to the developers. We look over the task and come up with an estimated idea of how long we think this will take. We update with that estimate and get to work. Once we have completed our work, we unit test it, check it in, and hand off that task to the QA team. And once the QA team checks it off as great, then that task gets moved to deployment. If you are an artist who has a job or is in school, try grabbing ideas from your job or school that will help you as an artist be more sufficient. Pay attention to how your job or classes handle their systems. So whether you are great at staying organized or not, it is still very important that you incorporate it on your art journey, because every successful business has a system. And as the artist, you are the business owner who needs to create that system to help your business run smoothly. Which leads me to my biggest change that has helped me with my artist life. But before I jump into it, if you are enjoying this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you are new, subscribe for more art-related content. And let's jump right back in. What has helped me with romanticizing my life the most was creating a schedule and reprogramming my life. And I know that sounds very boring, but it has helped me with avoiding burnout. Before, I would roll out of bed at the very last minute. I would get ready for work as quickly as I could. I would get to work around 8 a.m., leave around 5 p.m., getting home at maybe around 6 because of the horrible after-work traffic. This gave me very little time to do anything outside of showering, possibly cooking, and de-stressing. And by the time I was fully de-stressed, it was time for bed. And I will always tell myself, okay, I'll start on my art tomorrow. And it was a never-ending cycle. But now I wake up at 5 a.m. I can start my day with a tea and preparing my lunch and relaxing. I get to work around 6:30 a.m. and leave around 3:30. And now that I leave earlier, it's less traffic on the road, so I get home around 4 p.m. But it doesn't just stop there. I have also split up my weekdays, and depending on the day is what I will do that day. So usually for me, it's Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays are my workout days. Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays are my content planning days. And I'll leave the weekend open for whatever I want. If I want to use the weekend to record more content or to get up on certain things with my business, or go out and hang out with friends, those are the days that I use as my freebies. My entire life isn't scheduled to a T, but it allows me time to where I can still come home and de-stress and work on my business. And during the weekdays, when it is content creation days, I do not work all the way up until bedtime. I always give myself 2 hours of free time to do whatever I want, whether that be watching our favorite shows with my husband, gaming, or taking a nap. And of course, I am still learning and I have a long ways to go, but these 3 changes of romanticizing my life has kept me consistent and has helped me see success. If you're interested in seeing a tour of my Notion dashboard or how I plan to fake it till I make it as an artist, then check out these videos and I will see you guys over there.